Tonight on Big Brother. Michael's bad week ends in tears.
And it was just the absolute worst.
Bradley's wondering who his friends are.
You put me up to this, like, don't come and comfort me.
And a chat with Sam has Layla confused.
Do you not think that was a bit...
That's a bit weird.
Just you silly girl.
Doesn't love you.
Intruder Sam has become the unofficial house cleaner. Bradley is the non-cleaner in the house, and both are nominated this week.
It would be so hard to come in here as an intruder.
So hard. Doing well, mate.
Benjamin has nicknamed Sam Mr. Potato Head.
How do you think he's coping, Mr. Potato Head, with...
I don't think...
He doesn't look like he's showing any real signs of
No,
being
but that's
upset.
what I mean. He's just like, meh. You know, who is this person? But it's, you know, it is, I guess it is all tolerance.
Michael was the first person into the house, and this week he's struggling with his first nomination.
Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know. I think it will be between Ben, Layla, Stacey, Josh, Zoe. A dream result would be that I was there as well. Dream result. Dream result, Big Brother.
This week for the task, the housemates have been trying to spend $1,000 by agreeing to deals that Big Brother offers them.
Housemates, but wait, there's more. Big Brother is about to shut up shop.
Finally, they are down to their last dollar.
Luckily for you, there is time for one more deal before the doors close for good.
What, Dad?
Get in quick, as Big Brother is offering group hugs for just, wait for it, $1. That's right, $1 for a group hug. Housemates, are you satisfied with your purchase? Then you owe Big Brother $1. Housemates, you have passed this week's task. Congratulations.
Housemates have won this week's task, which means they have a luxury food budget to spend.
Hey, Big Brother.
Angie's questioning whether the sacrifices were worth it.
Angie, you had the chance to talk to your dad. Why didn't you take it?
Because I knew it would be held against me, and I knew that people wouldn't think it's fair because in past challenges, I mean, Layla hung up on her auntie and people have had to do stuff that they didn't want to do, and it would be seen as a very selfish thing if I took it. But I wanted to. It's just been really hard. I do take things personally sometimes, and hearing that I was up for nomination again, I was sort of just like, I just wanted a break. I just wanted a week to get my zen back and get my centre. It's just a lot of stress to put on someone. A lot of pressure. All in one go, and it's just this week's gotten just a little bit on top of me. I'm such a calm and rational and centred person on the outside and really bubbly and happy, and this week hasn't reflected that at all.
Next, Angie bears all to Benjamin.
2 weeks ago, everybody was like, love Ange, love Ange. And now it's like, not that fast.
The housemates are waiting for Angie to return from the diary room before starting the shopping list.
Josh, can I ask you a question?
Benjamin doesn't trust the process will go well and wants Josh to take charge.
Can you do the shopping with just Angie and Estelle? Or with that second to do?
Yeah, I was going to do the calculator.
So you'll just do the calculator? Means that Angie and Estelle are then in charge of doing all the food.
Okay.
Because Layla won't do it if Angie's there, because she's just like a bit off her.
Yep.
But do you want one more person in there? You'll be fine. Oh, here she comes. She's been crying. She? Yeah.
Hey.
What is wrong? Why are you upset? What's wrong?
Oh, can you? Okay. Yeah. I really wanted to talk to my dad.
Okay, just take a second before we go back out. It's fine. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Just breathe for a second. We can stand in here for a minute.
Yeah, I know. Let's take this in.
All right. You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. So I've got the letter to read out for the shopping list today.
Can I have a question first?
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
Oh, I just had a debrief with Big Brother and he just asked me how my week's going and I said not that great. Okie dokie. Housemates, for passing this week's task, your luxury food budget is $50 per head.
This week they've agreed to leave Estelle, Angie and Josh on their own to order the shopping. But not everyone is happy.
Isn't Estelle in there every week?
Estelle gets herself in there every week, but it's...
She just like burrows her way in.
I tried to eliminate it and I just said, I will not ever be in there when Estelle's in there doing the shopping. It aggravates me for about 48 hours and I'm not willing to write off 2 days.
So 3 bags of sugar. Yeah. Okay. Biscuits and crackers we will skip. Canned food.
I don't know why that's so funny.
It sure is.
It's sure weird.
So go.
Okay, no, just from 389, so all of that.
Okay, so
give
it's
it to me.
389, so 1368.
Housemates, your time is up. Return the easel and the tub to the storeroom.
Cool. That was amazing. That was so much better than any other time. Ben!
Yeah?
Oh, where are you?
Behind the couch.
Oh. I was just gonna let you know
Yeah.
that we did a really good job.
Oh my God.
We got some amazing stuff. That was so good. I'm just so happy with the stuff that we got. Like, that's a really positive.
I think it's a really good thing for you to have done.
Since being nominated for the 3rd time, Angie is yet to have a D&M with any of the housemates. And Benjamin is the first to hear how she truly feels.
I probably, like, in the last 2 days, cried in the toilet by myself, like, 3 times. Just because I'm not coping at all right now.
I think that you have every right to have all of these feelings, but I think you need to focus on a few different things. And you can tell me to shut up, but I don't even think it's worth even talking about.
No, say it. I prefer to hear it.
I just think sometimes when you
like...
go to do something, you might take over a little bit.
Yeah.
And I have, to be honest, Angie, I can't say that I've seen it enough, but I have heard that being sort of thrown around a bit.
I'm not being me. And I feel like I'm getting pushed more and more to the outer. And I don't understand what the hell I've done for that to occur. But like now, Josh hardly talks to me. Like the girls have sort of, it feels like it's gone from the awesome foursome to the awesome threesome plus Ange.
You've just got to learn, be really happy with who you are.
I've got to do something because I hate the person I am right now. I don't want to be Estelle in this competition. I don't want to be that girl that like floats around that everybody's like, oh, Meepa. Like that's how I feel like I'm being portrayed within the group right now. You know, 2 weeks ago everybody was like, love Ange. And now it's like, not that fast. It's literally taken me to breaking point. I was so close to picking up that phone and just asking, Dad, what do I do?
And your dad would tell you the exact
Help
same
me.
thing that I would say to you. Like this conversation that we're having, I guarantee you, your dad would be really protective of you because you're his little girl. And he would be saying every single piece of advice that he could give you to make you feel better. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting here listening to everything you're saying and I'm thinking, how do I get this for Angie? And no more crying in the bathroom because I will cry in the bathroom with you. I will. I'll be like, no. I can't stand to see people being upset.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Come here.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, Eviction Kitchen.
Bradley, there's absolutely nothing you can do because who you are is who you Would you be upset if I left this week?
Yeah, I'm really upset. I don't want you to go. You're a little bit normal. No, do you know what I mean? Like,
You're me little bit normal,
you're
yeah.
my little bit of normal.
It's only really now that I actually feel like, one, this is a game. Two, I'm actually here. And three, I could be going home.
No, it's so annoying.
With Sam nominated this week, his thoughts turned to travel plans on the outside.
I can't wait to go to Bali and stuff. Talking to Josh about it this morning, just
Yeah, you'll love it.
seeing I'm only 21.
I know.
I know once I start travelling,
Yeah, you will get the
I
bug.
won't come back.
You'd really love England
stay there.
so much.
Would I?
It's the hottest girls in the world.
Is it?
Yeah, hottest girls. The people are amazing. If you live up north.
It's not even weird talking to you about this stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like, even though we kiss, it's like...
yeah.
While Layla's on the topic of hot girls, Sam talks about a hot girl he once worked with.
Coolest chick. She's like a Brazilian goddess.
Yeah.
Just wears those Brazilian hot pants.
Yeah.
Gorgeous brown hair like yours.
I think me and Sam have kind of just confirmed that we'll be friends.
Oh my God, what do you mean?
Oh no, we were just chatting and then I was like, oh my God, you should do England. I was like, the girls are hot.
Yeah.
The guys are like...
Well, Exhibit A over here, eh, babes?
No.
Come on, Exhibit A,
Girls
Sean
are-
Aqua.
Do you know, like, because I said, I thought I'd test the waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what he said. And then told me this story about this Brazilian girl that he worked with.
What?
And he was like, oh, just imagine what you would imagine a Brazilian girl to be, like, ridiculous, like, hot.
Sick story, bro.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Do you not think that was a bit...
That's a bit weird.
Bit
Why are you
weird.
telling me that?
Exactly. It's like he was emphasising
That he
can talk to me about anything because we are friends.
He doesn't want anything.
Yeah. So basically, to put it bluntly, I'm really glad we didn't swap beds because then I could go back to mine.
Yeah, true.
So...
It's traditional for the nominees to cook the weekly family dinner. Tonight's chefs are Bradley, Michael, Sam and Angie.
Oh, so here we are. Up for eviction. Some of us novices, some of us experts.
Yeah.
Let's go around and talk about why we think we might be nominated. Like maybe people haven't got to know me, or maybe think that I'm not being me.
Bradley?
It could be twofold as to why housemates mightn't want me in the house. One, I am a kind of a dick. I say some comments. No one will disagree with that. I do not help out, so that could also be a reason as to why the house do not like me.
One easily fixed, one not quite so easy.
I think the housemates might not like me as much because I can tend to take over things when I get excited about doing stuff.
Very honest answers. All three of our housemates. I think people might find it difficult to get along with me. Sometimes I can be a bit of a know-it-all. They can be a bit condescending sometimes.
Okay, I get
How about we go around and we tell reasons why we think housemates might not like the other 3 people that we're cooking with.
This is brutally awesome.
Angie?
Yeah.
I would say make a concerted effort, and I'm sure it's in your best interest to maybe make it not look like you care too much about drinks.
Okay.
Bradley?
100% understood.
Yes, Michael?
There's absolutely nothing you can do because who you are is who you are. You can, even though it sucks more than anything, collect plates when everyone's around. Don't do it when there's only a couple of people around. Do it when everyone's around and just collect them all. Just be seen to clean. And then, yes?
Or I could just whip an awesome cream.
It doesn't look stiff enough to me, mate.
It's way not. Oh, hang on.
Bit soft.
Yeah.
Bit soft.
Soft, keep going. So good.
And Sambo, yours is the exact opposite. Stop cleaning.
Stop
Yeah.
cleaning. Why is it such a bad thing?
No, nothing wrong with cleaning, but from what we've seen in the house,
If you spend all your time cleaning.
it might make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because they're doing all the cleaning.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, definitely.
Now on to Michael. Let's address your issues. Yours were...
For me, Michael, you are particular on some things, but not particular on other things.
Oh yeah, so like a bit hypocritical on some issues.
Yeah, for instance,
Yeah.
you would quite happily borrow someone's toothbrush, but if someone touched something, the pork.
The pork.
Yeah.
But you'll flip out over the pork. 2 completely separate things, but if someone saw that, they can kind of be like, he cares so much for the pork, but he doesn't care for, you know, a personal possession of mine.
Yeah, no, that's good. If sometimes people are just looking for, let's say, I don't know why they would be looking for a reason to dislike
There
you.
are reasons that could be
But if you
used.
present a reason to them, then
They're
you
going to
know,
use
boom.
it, unfortunately.
Boom. Yeah, the pork, perfect, yeah.
Next, Michael's real big brother.
We miss you. I don't.
Alrighty, next one.
The weekly family dinner has just finished, but the traditional story swapping continues.
Back when I was about 8, playing rugby league,
Housemates are discussing their greatest sporting moments.
I was a fat kid. I was fat. Yeah. And getting
Tackle on, Chubsy.
Yeah, best improved or whatever it was, and I got the biggest trophy. But it was like one of those ones that had been passed down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I kept the trophy. You're supposed to give it back. I kept it. That for me would have to be the best. Yeah.
I played soccer as a kid for about 3 years. I always sucked every game.
Bradley.
But it came to this one game, somehow I took the ball from the goal to the other goal. I got past their whole team, came to the goal, shot, completely went so far past it, completely missed. But I got there, came off the field, and then my parents came up, hugged me and stuff, like, oh, that was so good. And then they hoped for so much more that just did not happen ever again. But I did beat that entire team.
Yes, you did.
Hands down, Bradley. We used to do ballroom dancing. It's one time I went to this championships, so you'd practice and practice and go to the championships to dance. I never found a partner to dance with me, so I had to dance in the single girl category. the stinking single, there's a category out there, just so you all know, single girl ballroom dancing category.
Big Brother has a weekly Facebook poll where fans vote for one housemate to get a video message from the outside.
That's nice.
Beside you is a DVD player that contains a message from your brother, Daryl.
Oh, God. Ah.
Michael, mate, how's it going? The real Big Brother here. This is a message of friends and family. We'd all like you to let you know that we miss you. I don't. I can see you on TV. Yeah, I thought you'd be out in the first week. But you've made it this far. I'm very proud. Very proud. And so is everyone.
Have you cried ever in this house?
I was on the verge of tears the past nomination night after I was up the highest. I was just that, on the couch. I could just had the tears coming, but I was like, I'm not gonna cry. So I just got up and was like, I can't sit here, and I just got up and left.
Yeah.
I just was like, I'm not gonna cry, because then oh, Brad's son. It's like, you put me up to this, don't come and comfort me.
I didn't think it'd be hard to, I've been away for so long from Mum and Dad. I see them once or twice a year. And Daryl moved away a year ago. And we were together from when we were kids, and then I moved to Brisbane to go to school, moved away from Mum. And it was just the absolute worst. And he was the only person who was there for me, because Dad was always flying out and flying back in. And, I feel like I'm being an idiot, because it's only been 2 months. I've gone 6 months without seeing him, but time just slows down in here. And what you had and what you now don't have, it's just amplified. So just to hear him say that he's proud, because I probably hold him in the highest regard. Just to hear him say that, it's like, that's good. I just didn't want to embarrass anyone. I didn't want anyone to... No, I didn't want to embarrass anyone. I didn't want to let anyone down. But I've done that right now with this display. That's all right.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.